Good evening, everyone. I'm Tassinix. Welcome to the grand finale of Season 5 vs. 5, Week 3, Round 3, for Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. My opponent is Quasar69 once more. So, we started off the season with this opponent. We were able to succeed. And we've been one of the very few losses he's had the entire season. So, hopefully we can get a repeat for performance on that. What's up, Feathers? Good to see you, man. Alright, let's go ahead and get everything started. First, I have some new music to turn on, so let's try that and see how it is. Alright. Let's see here. That's okay. It's pretty calm. It's pretty chill. I was looking for something just a little slightly more upbeat than that. Hell is Folk House? I don't even know what that is. You damn kids. No, for real. House music. How good is this? Alright, we'll keep that one. That looks good. Alright, let's go ahead and start the prediction up. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. 2 or less, 3 or more, 10 minutes, and away we go. Alright, let's get up on the screen. Is this all bright and clear for you guys? Okay, good. Should be. Okay, rank 31 fighting rank 44. My 14.5 million GP to his 14.1. My top 80 GP, 3.13 million to his 3.1. My Zetas, 354 to his 350. GAC Omicrons, my 60 to his 55. Top 80 average speed, my 164 to his 156. That's actually pretty nice. Hey Bane, what's going on, man? Let's get after it. Final, going away for the set, that's right. Didn't the announcement say Cyrus? Yeah, I fought Cyrus for round 1 of this week and the thing didn't update, so, or I forgot to update it there. Whatever, that's my bad. I updated it though. It should be corrected now, live. And it'll be corrected in the VOD on Twitch and on YouTube, so it's nothing you really need to worry about, but that is my bad. It is not Cyrus, it is Quasar69. That's right, kill him anyway. Yeah, exactly. You know, the path to victory remains the same. Why do I feel like that's tilted more? It's usually, I don't know why. It's because I usually have terrible posture. That's gotta be what it is. That's a lot of pretty green. Hey, yeah, right, Funky? That's usually not the case for us, so we'll take it. But remember, we fought this guy in round 1 to the season, and we were able to win, but that was week 1, round 1, right? So we were both at our most vulnerable. Alright, plus 25 speed mods, my 221 to his 180. 20 to 24s, my 469 to his 420. Plus 20s, my 690 to his 600. Plus 4% offense mods, my 179 to his 90. And plus 6%, my 58 to his 26. It's pretty nice. Relic analysis, total levels, my 2174 to his 2019. Relic 9 characters, I have 99 to his 75. I am on the cusp of greatness. Alright, Relic 8s, I have 138 to his 119. Relic 7s, I have 23 to his 45. Alright, Datacron analysis. Total rerolls, 281 for ya boy. To his 389, which, you know, it's definitely not the worst I've fought, and certainly not the worst that I've managed to defeat, so we got that going for us. Let me see if I can't fix this camera thing. It looks like it's kind of, the angle's just slightly off. Let me see if I can't fix that. I don't know. It's annoying me a little less now. That's okay. Okay, so yeah. Level 9 Datacrons. My 55 to his 35. Wow, so he has more. You know what it is? You know what this is? When I ran this compare, he probably already dusted his set 14s. So, okay, he probably had a great deal more rerolls here for the start of the week, but yeah, I didn't have that pull. So this is nothing really to go by. We'll just go ahead and assume, like usual, that my Datacrons are not the best. Okay, GL comparisons. Yeah, the slow large slacker, fast JMK. Mine is 1 speed faster. Like a whole bunch of people I know, they must be, a whole bunch of the Comp Patrol guys must be running some type of TW template that they share, GAC template that they share with each other, because so many of them have the exact same specs on their JMK. All of them are like 581, and it just so happens that your boy is 582. So, okay, Sith Eternal, big boy. All right, kind of a stubborn man like me, doesn't want to make his JML drastically slower. I respect that. Okay, everything looks pretty fair. This is a pretty robust gas, yeah. Okay, strong offense on the wall, very fast. Alright. Yeah, that's a really serious start killer, 11.6k. Okay. Alright, important ships. Yeah, we have no advantages on the ships. Alright, enough on that. Yeah, 389. Yeah, it's not even all that high. He definitely had more at the start of the week. This is after he dusted his set 14, is my best guess. Alright, let's go ahead and switch from the Hot Utils comparison to the Omega Bot report. Alright, yeah, so as I recall, he is, I think, European, because these are his attack times. So I won't be seeing what he does until PrimeBot reports it out to me, because he'll be attacking while I'm busy just being asleep. Okay, mod comparison, speed-wise. Yeah, I've got just a little bit better. Just a little bit better, just about all the way around. And that'll have to do. JC Omicrons. Wow, this feels more like dance hall music. This I feel like I'm raving. That is not exactly what I thought it was going to be. I was looking for something. I don't know. I don't know exactly what I was looking for, but we'll find it. We'll find it. I believe in us. All right, squad banner efficiency-wise. Yeah, all right. Mostly 60 plus, but he gets dragged into the mud enough. See all these 29, 30, 31, 32, 35, 39. That's some good stuff. Okay. Defense-wise, the last couple of weeks, like clockwork, we'll expect to see a Finn team, Boss Nass, Gas, Trenchwad, Ray Swallow, Queen Amidala, and Jabba. So almost certainly we would see those 7. What is it? Yeah, only 4 more to go, right? So Traya, CLS, Keller, and Beck. And then JMK Cat generally, and the one time maybe he felt like he didn't do that, he went with Reva, something like that. I don't know. We'll have to find out. Leviathan, Raddus, Malevolence. It's okay. Yeah, this isn't exactly the sound I'm going for. This is, I gotta find something that sounds... How should I put it? Alright, I wonder what melodic dubstep sounds like. Oh man, well there's only 4 minutes of it regardless, so I don't really care about that now, do I? Alright, we're going with the summer playlist. Alright. We're gonna hope that that works. Okay, squad defenses by zone. Nass, Gas, Ray or Jabba, and then Queen Amidala. Something like that. What's he got in the back? JMK, Slacker, and for the most part, Finn. JMK and Slacker. That's a lot. That is a lot. Okay, so we want to save that for that. Yeah, we gotta try it that way. That's for sure. Okay, offense used by Quasar, Sith Eternal, BKM, Leia, Bane, Cere Malicos, Starkiller, Reva, Malgus, DTMG, Aphra, General Grievous, Slacker, and then some less probable stuff. Executor, Profundity, and Chimera. When he doesn't feel like Chimera and Negotiator. So 2 of the 3 meta fleets for offense. Okay, fair enough. Teams faced by Quasar that he dropped on. A Finn team, Gas, Jabba, Malgus, Slacker, Queen Amidala, and Boss Nass. So pretty much the usual suspects there. The odd drop on Leviathan. Very nice. New Crumb's blessings be upon you. Yes. Yes. Kick Ban. Appreciate you, man. Bane, if you want to ignore guild politics, all good, but Brock left, that's something. Yeah, it's actually kind of seismic. I mean, it would be surprising enough if it were anybody, but Brock especially. Yeah, I'm gonna keep my ear to the ground on that one. I'm not generally going to be commenting too much on internal guild stuff, but I don't know. It obviously affects us, so it definitely is. It is something of a big deal. It's fair enough. Wildens, if you can explain the new Kron set in 20 words, please would it be appreciated. 20 words or less is how I'm going to choose to interpret that. Cool powers, new combinations, less probable than ever to get the Kron you want. How's that grab you? I have a video for that coming out here early into this coming week, so keep an eye out for it. Currently, my patrons have it, but it'll come out for public release in just a couple of days, so stay tuned. Stay tuned. Yes. Okay, yeah, that's a good reply, Bane. I like that one. I like that one. New crowns are good. TN loops are cool. Defense is going to be hilarious. All right. What's up, Sweens? Good to see you, man. Thanks for tuning in. What's up, TJ? Yeah. Damn, Sweens is coming in on you, TJ. I don't know, man. Do we need to get you to the Burn Ward there? Okay. All right, that about covers it. I think we exhausted the prediction time. What do we got? 100% of you went for 2 or less. You fools. Okay, let's see what happens. All right. How's this looking? You don't want one, my boy. Growing one isn't a thing when you were old enough to shave. All right, let's see here. All right, let's talk about the board. So, some lessons learned. Yeah, I got piped last round versus Berator. I had to just blitz it through just before bed. And I had no time the next day because I was at a water park with my family. And yeah, I mean, I got through the board all in one go, but definitely bled all over the place. And what do you know, not only did he not stumble this time, because we already tripped him up once this season and got a win, but he just marched through my defense at like one-shot everything. So yeah, Berator got a well-earned one there. Learned some lessons, though, along the way, so a couple things are adjusted. Let's talk about it as much as I can. Top side, Queen Amidala, Master Qui-Gon, Padawan Obi-Wan, Cam, and Bad Batch Echo. It terrifies me how unfamiliar that portrait is, and there's a part of me that wants to say, is that Hunter? But I know better, and I'm so confident in that I'm not going to check. All right. Reva, Grand Inquisitor, Seventh Sister, Fifth Brother, and Ninth Sister. Honestly, there is some inherent fail rate to, you know, Phoenix or just about any other counter. So, come at me, bro. You know? Jabba, Chrysanthemum, Bausch, Scando, and Boba. Fun fact, against... You know, Berator likes to do Jabba Mirror last round, I noticed. And when I checked into the win rate on how to impede that, it would actually be just putting in Scando. And then I was just curious to see for any of the other counters that people like Mother Tal's, stuff like that, Star Killer. The win rate seems to be kind of worse with Scando in there, even though it lessens the benefits from the Dark Side Bolt Cron from set 15. Interesting. I thought. So we'll see what he makes of that. All right, Trench, Django, Dooku, Newt, and Watt. All right, bottom front on my defense. Wow, that is kind of a weird and oddly irritating track. Okay, yeah, we've got Nass and friends with the Jar Jar Kron. Alright, followed by Rey Swolo, Resistance Bros Holdo with the Holdo Kron. Next is Traya, Nihilus, Savage, Scion, and Talon, Darkside Bulkron, JMK, Ahsoka, Cat, Padme, and JKA. We've been running with the Gospel of Mace, the slim Mace up front. And it's been alright. It's been alright. Against this opponent in particular, I think this might be better. So, we'll see. Stay tuned. Alright, top front. For Quasar, Dash, Vandor, Queel, L3, IG11. Hello, my friend. Good to see you again. Alright, Kellerin, Grandmaster, Mace, Kit Fisto, and GK with the Kellerin Kron. The last hurrah. Last chance. Alright, Traya, Nihilus, Scion, Savage, Talon with the Darkside Bulkron. Probably good stuff. KZX. Thanks. I appreciate the hydrate, man. Thank you. I needed that more than I realized. Trench, Django, Dooku, Newt, and Watt with the Trench Kron. Oh, I'm going to miss that, man. I'm going to miss that one. You guys are funny. Alright, bottom front for Quasar. Oh my god. This is crazy to me that I don't have to worry about actually restarting this PC client every time I do any little thing in it. Alright, he has gas 501st. And I think I checked this already, but no harm. 326. He's in the box, baby. We can attempt bounty hunters. I've had some damage. I've had one straight up loss that I remember, and it's because I used a set 14 Kron that had like 70% protection on it, so I thought it was probably a better way to go. I was wrong. Don't do that. Take a set 15 Dark Side just for the sake of boss. And then we'll see what we have to do from there. Alright, so yeah, Bounty Hunters is on the menu here. If he has JMK in the back. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely more than one way to approach gas. Don't a lot of you guys do Starkiller versus gas? I thought that that's less preferable when it's full 501st, because it's pretty hard to keep gas from backslapping people. But I know people do it. Interesting. Alright, Queen Amidala, Padawan Obi-Wan, Master Qui-Gon, Cam, and Xeris. Fine choice. A very fine choice. A fine choice that doesn't have GK in it, so we will, because we must, attempt gas. Alright. Jabba, Chrysanthemum, Bausch, Embo, and Scando. So yeah, Aphra. Aphra will light the way. And Gungans with Jar Jar Kron. Okay, hear me out, guys. There is a much better path for Leia that involves not being a dum-dum, okay? And that path is using the Galactic Republic Set 15 Lightside Bulkron, have the level 6 that does ability block. And then the objective here is to keep Boss Nass from ever doing a special. We really just don't want to deal with his whole dispel. We don't want to deal with all of his blind. We don't want to have to mess with that. So you're pretty much all in on the shield generator so long as you're keeping Nass ability blocked. That is my understanding. That is what I'm going to attempt to do. If you've been watching me this season, I have tried Leia against Nass with Nass Kron and Jar Jar Kron. I've tried dumb stuff. I've tried careful stuff. It's been bad. it's been bad. But that's what we're going to try here. And if for some reason this doesn't work, we'll kind of play it by ear. Sweens, also Tass, I'm here. You know I don't operate in the land of the smart. I enjoy the fine art of the dumb-dumb. You know, dumb-dumb is as dumb-dumb does. And we all have our moments, especially here on this channel. So you don't have to... You have to put yourself down, trust me. Alright, 5-0 first. Let's get set up. Gas, I want to say... No, oh man, this is going to suck. Rex. Okay, which of you is which? You look like 5, so you come late. You two look pretty much the same, so that sucks. Alright, that's bad. Alright, so that's Arc, that's Echo. Yeah, that is really pretty much ass. I almost universally love these new portraits. In particular case of the 501st, I hate it. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Okay, so we've got robust offense, armor penetration, some crit damage, bulk, and the damage reduction level 6. Let's see how it goes. Never the dumb bud, just opportunities to learn. Oh no, no. Maybe, you know, maybe I'm a little harder on myself. But because I stream, because when I have to review the VOD and put chapters in for YouTube and stuff like that, I have to watch stuff over. And then I see some of the decisions that I'm like, So no, they're not all winners, but yes, I do try to learn. Okay, here we go. You just kind of hit who you can. Ideally... There's going to come a point where we can just bash out Padawan Obi-Wan. If we could crush out Xeris, though, it'll make it easier to kill the others. It'd be great to get Cam. Yeah, it's one of those where you're going to kind of just ride the fight and see where it takes you. Here we go. Hello there. Okay. You can't do that. Ooh. Okay, I'm fine. You're fine. We're all fine. Okay, I'm sure Gas will get a chance to go sometime before never. Good. Good. Okay. That's good. Alright, we obviously want to pop this, right? Otherwise, problems. Put this over here onto you and Traya. Okay. Thank you for that. This is going to call the turret. This will dispel. Okay, not bad. Not great that I have to hit you because you counterattack and that shit ain't nice. Yeah. Okay, we're lucky it didn't force the sacrifice. What can we do here? One of these is going to get evaded, right? So maybe just basic. Go for the double tap. I don't really want to waste a special like that. So 1. It's hard to feel bad about that. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Reveal. Reveal thyself. Hello there. Hey, leave Brittany alone. Snip it. Okay. Okay. Snip it. Snip it. Oh, no. Stop that. Who said you could do that? Shoot him. Go for the sack, y'all know? Just basic. Yeah. Okay. Hey, leave Brittany alone. Snip it. Okay. Alright. Well, I mean, yeah, this is alright, man. Alright. Where's the sack? There it is. Okay, so we're a couple turns out yet from that move. Boy, are you guys about to have a bad fucking day. Wop, 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 bow. Come on now. Finish the job. Alright, that's fine. He's ornery. Oh lord, he a-coming. Come on now. Smack. Yep. It's a damn shame when that happens. It is so sad. Yeah. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. You having low turn meter is actually greatly in style these days. Stop that shit. The whole you sitting my guys down is really just disadvantages. Could you? Yeah, okay. Bye-bye. Yeah, alright. The turn meter is not in our favor. We will nevertheless make do. Hi. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. I deserve that. Okay. You guys should be hitting a lot less now, right? So gas gets to maybe do stuff at this point. Maybe? How about it? How about it? See, it's all the critting you bastards do. Shame on you. It's actually what I made you for. So. Spicy. No, we're not going to waste any specials killing you. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Misa laika this. Ho, ho. Okay. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, is that what it is right there? That looks like it. Prep. 58 will do. Pencil it in. At the start of the season, I used JMK to fight Queen Amidala. Alright. So that feels good. JMK is firmly on defense. Famous last words. Gungans make me sad. They're gonna be the project team, aren't they? We should just deal with the stuff that doesn't feel like it's gonna be a project, yeah? Let's just be greedy and go for scoundrels. Alright. Yeah, why Cam lowers the win rate though? Oh yeah, for sure. There's more offense, and maybe it's even worse if you commit C3PO to it. But God knows, if it was like Cam and GK, I mean, I think GK alone's enough to block it. At least with the set 15 cron and stuff like that. Who knows what the future looks like after that, but GK feels like it's a powerful impediment to gas, because I actually did use it fighting Barator. He had a Queen Amidala with gas. I really had no other good way to solve the board other than to attempt gas and see what happened. I got it down to Queen and Master Qui-Gon. And then I cleaned that up, I want to say, with Bounty Hunters, right? He didn't have gas on defense or something that I felt like I needed to use Bounty Hunters on. So, I didn't know that at the time, of course, but, you know, because it was on the front wall. But yeah, that was the right call as it turned out. I think GK is enough, but GK and Cam? That sounds pretty horrific. Alright. Dash. Or not Dash, what am I thinking? BT1, 000. IG will be up at the top. And the Dark Lord. The Dark Lord cometh. Love his new portrait, by the way. Won't hear a word of complaint out of me. Alright, not you. Is it you? Who are you for? I think you're for this. You got the armor penetration, a little offense goes a long way, crit damage. I don't know who the hell that's for. Maybe that should have been for Jabba. I've used that on Jabba this season. Oh well, we'll fix it for next time. Alright, this will be the one we commit to. Play it same as usual, I guess. I have changed up the stats on IG. A bit more robust now. Good potency number. Good crit chance, base crit chance really, and you know, halfway decent offense, so hopefully he matters more. Okay. Nice. Okay, I see you. Alright, so 2 stacks of thermals on the Dark Lord. Can be not the best. Do we want to apply shock instead? I always burn the torture here. I mean, doing the max health damage... Yeah, having torture on him so that we're taking away max health is not a terrible plan. Okay, your boy isn't blinded or anything stupid, so fun times ahead. Ba-da, ba-da, bum, bum. The Dark Lord cometh. I don't think this will be enough to kill. Do we go for this? Don't be greedy. Just take the armor shred. Take the money and run. Land buffing me? Nope. Land ability block? We didn't get it. Alright. Still activating Torture, which is not for nothing. AoE. Yeah. Yeah, that was a crazy good call. Ooh, yeah. And now Chrysanthemum returns, but the damage is done? Good, yes, right. That's fine. He decided to put the disarm on 000, so I'm okay with this. Nice! Alright, that's not the very best. Alright, healing immunity on you, shock on you, shall we? Brap-a-dap? Yep. Alright. Let's go ahead and heal up. Sick. Nice ability block, friend. The Dark Lord proves his worth yet again. Not that I needed convincing. Brap. Okay. I respect your diligence there, friend. Get him now. Doink. Just a real casual 382,000 there. All right, 61. All right. Bounty hunters for this one, yeah? Alternatives include Lord Vader, though. It'd be nice to have Lord Vader for what I need in the back. I've had Lord Vader on defense a lot of this season. Bounty hunters. No, I don't think I'll need them elsewhere. So let's roll that. Not Boss Greed, Aurra. Boss Grief, Mando Zam. Yes, Dark Side. I don't think we have protection on this, do we? Yeah, we don't. Offense, good. Crit chance, good. Let's think about it. Crit chance, crit damage. I mean, I think crit chance is probably the best way to run it. What do we got? Yeah, this is one I've definitely used with these guys. I'm cool with this one. Yeah, yeah, it's okay. It's not great that these two aren't getting help because they are weaker, but I have them modded out actually for survivability, so should be okay. Let's see. Torture is such an underrated mechanic. Feels like Shatterpoint. Yeah, a lot of people don't think about that passive benefit. You know, you're hitting a tortured target and you're removing max health. It's pretty good. You're begging CG to bring an ISB team based around torture. Imperial Security Bureau, I think. Yeah. Daedra and all of them. Ooh, yeah, Daedra was a great character, man. Wow, I forgot about her for a minute. She was actually very good. Yeah. Like, ambitious in the way that the Empire would have cultivated a young officer to be, but still not, like, completely out of touch with her humanity. Yeah, very interesting stuff. Whereas her boss, that guy that kind of looks like Tarkin, he kind of has that grandfatherly thing look to him. That's all a veneer. That guy is truly committed. He is I can feel it. He's a true villain. Why does my game look like that? Yeah, so this is like something that only I seem to be having when I'm in the preview screen here using the PC beta. I don't know any of the other streamers that have this. I show them, nobody knows what exactly this is. My suspicion is that it's some type of compatibility issue with Windows 10. Because this is a Windows 10 machine. I built, I got this in 2017. I get this with ships, especially on the client. So here's the thing. For squads, in the preview screen, it looks grayed out and faded out like this. In ships, it looks like it has this gray wash and then this kind of fade over it on top. So it's even worse. So I don't know. I don't know if there's not enough settings in the game to really toggle with to try and improve it, because I have. It doesn't look good. Anyway, let's see how this goes, shall we? I love this counter so much. Stay on target. Okay, we are activated. Okay, the mission, should you choose to accept it, we should attempt to stun Rex by any and all means. That's pretty key right there. Down with you. Ideally, we would stun you now. That is outstanding stuff. I think we try to force the sacrifice. Otherwise, this shit ends up taking too long. That's how I feel about it. We've got a dispel coming around, right? Okay, so we want to keep doing the call. Again, yeah, exactly. We forced the sacrifice there, so it's all good. How we looking turn meter wise? I'm actually pretty cool with what we're doing. Let's mass assist you because I really do want you dead, but we do want to try and land a stun there. Great if we can also get one on arc when the opportunity presents itself. Oops, stop that now. Damn it. How we looking turn meter wise? There's no reason to do the main heal right now, right? Yeah, as long as we kill 5s here in a moment. Should be good. Or not 5s, Rex, my bad. Okay, so we're on time. We've got taunt back up. Call. Ooh, that's not good. Stop that now. Yeah, he has uncomfortably high turn meter. I really don't want him to throw his grenade. This activates you. Ooh, yeah, great. Bye. And then roll you on out. Man, you can't beat that with a stick. So yeah, just having a durable enough Bosk, I guess, to deal with the worst case scenario. Now, we didn't have the worst case scenario. Worst case is Rex resists all of your attempts to stun. And then he does form up. Everybody's got tenacity up, and you have something of a problem on your hands. We didn't have that today, so 65 it is. See you in hell. Okay, have I tried turning off HDR in Windows display settings? Display settings. What is that, from the desktop or what? Display, just display. What the hell? No, this is not the droid we're looking for. Windows HD color settings. Use HDR, no. So, I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to read from this. Next set boss gets a revive on a level 3. Oh, that's... yeah, that's true. That's true. Tank. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So I don't know if this is showing you what you wanted to see. But, yeah, daily. Alright. Alright. It's all been fun. It's all been games. Been a good time. Time for the fun to, something. Alright, Drogan R2. So the idea here, the essence, let me remind myself how this works. This calls some key stratagem. Didn't already have key stratagem. Call all allies with keen stratagem to assist. So yeah, we just have to watch out for the keen stratagem buff, because we'll take advantage of the fact that R2 will get called whenever Leia uses a special, so we'll use that to target Nass, and then he also can call people to assist. I don't think that Raddus's middle. Yeah, okay, it's not bad. Alright, Galactic Republic. There's only a couple crons that I have that qualify. So ability block and ability block. So which of the two of you are better? Oh, surely you. Man, I feel like I've used this one and eaten ass, but I also think I've not necessarily paid the most attention to maximizing ability block on Nass. So, we try this once again. Into the abyss. Dispel. We could use the Dispel from Drogan to save R2 if the worst happens. We'll have to see how it goes, man. Yeah. Gotta target him. Okay. Okay. Not my fave. Okay. Alright, this is one of those, if I do it right, this is how we save the game, right? So we can pass turn meter to him. 100% turn meter. Yep. And then we could do that over to you, which would call, we could do this. Yeah, we'll do it like this. Okay, that pops out. No, you didn't call to assist. Why didn't you do that? Ooh, that's fucking bad. Why didn't R2 get called to assist? He wasn't locked down in some meaningful sense. Why did that happen? Well, let's go ahead and cleanse everybody, but what the hell, man? Seriously, though, what the hell, man? Okay, you? Okay, that's important. I appreciate that. Thank you. Now you're still ability blocked. Not my fave. Level everybody out. Okay. Oh shit, we didn't hit your boy Nass. Man, did he come back around fast? We're not doing this right, buddy. Okay. I don't think that's the perma kill. Not doing this right. Yeah, so he gets to shake that off right now. Good, good. I mean, there's at least that. It's not gonna call, so I might as well just hit this. Okay. This is not gonna call R2 because it's not a special ability. So might as well keep on the generator. Okay. Okay, god damn it, man. This sucks. It's so fucking hard. I wish you wouldn't. It'd be a lot better for me if you wouldn't. One of these. Okay. Thanks. I guess you instantly get the... Yeah, alright. I'm fine. You're fine. We're all fine. Man, that is just so fucked. I don't know what you're supposed to do about that. And you're not yet able to revive anyone, are you? We could force you under this way, but I don't know why that's an advantage now. Yeah, let's play it like that. Do you get another turn, or do we just get exploded? Yeah, I mean, it's not nothing. Let's see what we can get. Desperation. Yeah, bye. You will be missed, my friend. Okay, that's fine. We'll just have endless fucking turns. It makes sense. We kill no one if we do this, right? So it's certain death if we do. If we basic, we can get rid of stuff. Dispel all debuffs. Yeah, I mean, that's not for nothing. 2 stacks as well, so that's okay. Okay. They're not taking a billion turns because it's just her. On the flip side, they are taking all those turns, so... You guys are supposed to make me look good. You were the chosen one. Instead, you just took 50 turns in a row. Yeah, okay. All right, I appreciate your perspective on this matter. All rebel allies recover 100% health and protection, so let's see if that... I don't think that's going to work through the healing, but, you know, what the hell? Why not? The Gungans are a straight-up menace. That indeed they are. That indeed they are. Okay, so we still can't actually do anything. That's pretty bad news, boys and girls. How do we wish to play this? Remove the turn meter? Nah, I don't think that works. Hit a tank. I don't think that's the droid we're looking for. True damage to all enemies. Let's roll with that one. Okay, hey, how you doing over there? Wop wop. Ooh, 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 ooh. How are you? How are you? How are you? Yeah. Spent a little too much time thinking about it, I guess, but I don't think we were gonna kill this anyway. So the question is, can I bop you? Can I give you the bop? No? Okay. Alright, so it's a preload. Now we're going to go ahead and follow it immediately up with... what's its name? Mandalorians. So yeah, I mean, starting off with... I mean, I don't know how you're supposed to get over to Nass. Because I thought we did just fine trying to do that. Maybe just pass the 100% turn meter right over to R2. But, he should have been able to receive the turn meter, but why didn't he get called to assist when we did that first special with Leia? Why did he not? Because he should have been. Sometimes it just gets you. Maybe, yeah, it's been pretty bad for me all season. How do we wish to proceed? BKM, pause, bam, Grogu, bow. Child? No, go get your own hat. Go get your own hat. Get. I said get. Get, I say. I say get. Young child. Sweet child. Get. Okay. 18% offense. And now we roll the dice on this one, man. So they're preloaded, but cooldowns are all over the place, so... this is it. Why didn't R2 get called to assist, though? That's what's tripping me out. It really doesn't make a lot of sense. Okay, everybody can just calm the fuck down. That's fine. Paz, I appreciate all of the nothing you're doing. We're just getting rolled out here. Thought you should know. No one has died yet, so there's no reason to do this. We should keep this, but then what's going to happen? All you guys are going to roll. What are the odds that that forces us out? Yeah, but then we're out of phase for trying to nuke down the generator, so we have to take the risk. Now why? Oh yeah, you didn't come back because of the fucking death mark. Does that mean that he already got consumed? I thought we didn't actually have a character die yet. Yeah, okay. Okay. What in the hell is going on? We're in some serious goddamn trouble here. Reduced effect from percent health damage effects, so we should be okay there. Ba-da-ba-da-bop. Yeah, we're less okay now. Mm-hmm. It's nice if it works, I guess. Hey, baby girl, what's up? Mm-hmm. Boy, she holds up. Okay, so that one's tough. At this point, it would have to be Slacker or Bane. So we need to make an educated decision about how we proceed through the rest of the board. If he has JMK on defense, I'll be in some trouble. We could figure it out. It would be a little tougher. CLS here, Sith Eternal there, JML there. I want to say I use DTMG against Dash. So Slacker is unspoken for, Bane is unspoken for. The only issue is if I need C Bane to deal with a JMK. What is the probability of facing that from him again? I mean, better than even chance, right? 4 out of 6. Yeah, 2 matches he felt he needed JMK on offense. Those are probably earlier in the season, though. I have good reason to suspect it. So, at this point, we would have to be also really clear how we're getting through. If we go with Slacker, we could be just doomed off rip. I can use something else to fight Traya. What exactly? I don't know, maybe Cere Malicos, something like that. JKR historically works. Could do that, figure out something different for Kellerin. That's an option. But how am I to deal with you? I feel like Slacker is a bad option. But if he has Slacker back there... I see it. What to do? C and Bane for Slacker. If I have to fight Slacker, I liked Bane for that. But Slacker could be more reliable. So we could go ahead and roll with that. We have a bonus turn, so we would supersede all of their other dumb shit, right? We won't be blinded. Got that going for us, which is nice. Take a long set. The last hurrah of Darth Bane. Okay. Sucks. Did I have to do this last time I fought him? This feels kind of familiar. Let me check. No, I used JMK. Oh, no, wait. For Gungans? Oh, shit. I did get Leia done for 57 by the skin of my ass. Wow. Yeah, we didn't have that shit happen for us. That's this time. No, not at all. It wasn't like that at all. Alright. Well, that's fun. That's good. Longest list of debuffs you ever did see. That's true. Bane Malik has an outside shot at it. I'm okay with this. How was the water park? It was a great time. Appreciate you asking. It was a good time. Should I check this? Boss Nass. Cleanups. Yes. Show me what Slacker would look like. How would I run it? I would run it probably like this. 0%. 42%. 50% with foo in there. 50% like that. But with Faust. Oh, well, yeah. Yeah, this one. 20% on 5 battles. Seems like a bad bet, friends. Bad bet. So undo this. Tick off Bane. There just must be less of these. Let's think about this. Is it intelligent to use Sass with the intention that she would die off sooner and then buff our boy? Because if you have set around, they can just, you know, dispel, get around set and just whack Bane. Whereas incidental damage will kill Sith Assassin, right? Is that why this has a higher win rate? There's a much larger sample size for this, and it does have a better win rate, which surprises me. Yeah, if you're willing to commit Malgus to it and all this stuff, I guess. Alright, yeah, but that's like a third shot. I ain't nobody trying to do all that. Okay, so that means that I could keep Sith Eternal, though. I kind of like that. I kind of like that, actually. Bear in mind, this is all butts. This is entirely butts. So don't do what I'm doing, because I could have just done this in the first place. And hopefully it works. Otherwise. Okay, so. Do the thing. Right, you're already ahead. I guess we want to get you under, though. It don't hurt nobody. Hit that. Yep. Hey, you stop that now, damn it. We can go with that one. Remove the buffs, but they don't actually have shield generators, so just do the whack whack. Yeah, that's hot. I like that a lot. Do this. Nice. Just make money. Hey, stop that shit. Hey. 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 Could you... Bro, I am beyond terrified. Dude, are you fucking serious? You were supposed to kill Sass to incidental damage. This is her in health primaries and shit. Jesus Christ. Alright, well at least I understand how this one happened. I'm still not understanding how R2 wasn't called onto Boss Nass. Because frustration doesn't... I don't think frustration makes it so that you can't assist, right? Oh, it does? That's exactly what frustration does? Shit. So, okay. So that means that the right move would have been to use Jin's middle on R2 directly. Because that would have been a dispel. Or we could have passed it to Drogan. There, that's what I could have done. Passed it to Drogan, who could use his targeted dispel on R2. So there'd be a bit of juggling right there at the beginning, but that's probably the smart way to have played that. That's my guess. Alright, how do we want to let this proceed? Okay, that's good to have immediately out of the way, because you're about to just destroy... Okay, and you just use your third. That was a basic. Alright, well, our options are sorely limited at this point. It will need to be first order. Dare we proceed without both tanks? I think we should. Well... Yeah, no, yeah. Yeah, I think we still would. Okay, FOSF. FOSF cron. Alright. So this is it. If this is it, ooh, gotta just, stun Boss Nass and try and keep that momentum. All in on the generator and see what it do. Back wall might be not going a lot of places, so we'll see. I know what you know at this point. Okay, I'm fine, you're fine, we're all fine. Thank you, I appreciate that. You fucking prick. Good, you just got rid of that, but why not have it back? That makes sense, actually. I'm fine with that. Okay. Okay. Alright, so this is an opportunity to pass around and stun, yeah? Gotta go for that. Alright, try and keep him on lock, boys and girls. Good, yes, focus that guy. No, not this one. Specifically not this one. God damn it. Right, hit him so that we get the mastery. Should have maybe targeted that. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. This is fine. I'm fine. We're all fine. How are you? Okay. It's all complete. Situation normal. Okay. This is just insane. Make with the stunnings, I guess. There's people setting off fireworks outside. July 7th, but okay, bro. Yeah, it's all good. We're gonna end up getting timed out by this, because look at how they're just lapping us eternally. Bane, yeah. I'm gonna wish you had the mastery. This will hit at least most of them, so I really want to target this, get the extra little call there. How about it? Alright, that's one stack. I can surely make use of that. Slacker, almost there, but unfortunately ability blocked. I'm sure this will be fun. Personally, my favorite part is how we get to be meaningful combatants in this fight, right? It's fine. It's fine. Thank God it's Slacker, man, because if we do get through this, it's going to be because we can just pop them as soon as that shield goes down. This thing's going to get up to like 15 stacks before we get a turn again. What the fuck even is this, man? Damn. I want to say it's been like 30 plus solid seconds since we've had a turn of any kind. And he might get just like grand slammed out of existence here. Dude, I can't even take the risk. Yeah, I cannot even take the risk of trying. I've just got to swipe here. Hope that we get a little love out of the situation. Okay. Okay. Look at us. Look at us so close to a turn on both of these characters. Let's see how long it takes, sports fans. How many turns does our opponent get to take? Haha. Okay. That's good. There may yet be hope. 53 seconds. Man, do we have to move it. 3 stacks back up on that shield. Just fucking perfect, lads. Yeah, I think that's the fight right there, man. It's just too much bad luck. I don't know what to even say about that, really. Because I've got to kind of just hit this. My man, I just need you to hit that generator. There we go. Okay. Turn it on. Turn it on. You've got to just flip the switch if you ever get a turn, but this is fucked, man. I don't think Slacker's honestly going to see a turn before the end of the fight. Maybe odds be in my favor. Alright, 4, 3, 2, 1. Had him the whole time. Ah. Man. Alright. That was good and expensive. Alright, so now you gotta do something to deal with the CJKA. Yeah, I mean, I don't know that we're gonna get through that. That's gonna be a tough one for us. Because we used both of the components that I had reserved for this. Man, that is ass. So full-on Lord Vader could be a reasonable solution. What is the manner? So he has that ray down. How is Lord Vader Maul versus Rey? Lord Vader Maul might be a reasonable thing for that. There could be merit to a cooldown pull, yes. I could see it. I could see it. Okay. Alright, Lord Vader can dot Ben to death directly to his health since he has third Omicron. Fair. I need to look up this JMK. Well, I guess we are going to have to get creative tonight. Option cleanups, yes. No. Actually, no. 7. I assume it's that. We can double check though. Okay, it is. Yeah. Very high armor pen too. Nasty bit of business, that one. Alright. So, Slacker, yeah. Bane, yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay. Lord Vader, 78% with Bane. Jeez. Won't be doing that. Alright, JMK, JML. Yeah, JML doesn't surprise me. Sith Eternal with all of this is a straight up goose egg, which I guess I shouldn't be so surprised by. Yeah, Sith Eternal Night Sisters is no good. Talk to me about all the Lord Vaders. What do you got for me? So it would seem that Piet really adds nothing to the mix for us. A second tank might be prudent, depending on who gets straight up deleted. Interesting. Darth Vader definitely seems like a value. I could see that. Having a second tank sounds smart. So we can push back the cooldowns, right? So this could be like a push spin thing, and then go back and have that to push him down again. It's like, are we trying to do first push on Cat to push her cooldowns back, one more push, then spin to get back up to 5, and then on the next go, do the same open on Cat and then just burn down JK. There's no tank here, so there's a right way to play this. If we fracture JKA and he does not otherwise get deleted, that's the thing though, Thrawn won't last very long, will he? Do we need DTMG? You use the Lord Vader Inquisitor combo? Well, we don't have all that. You gotta hope revives and swaps to JKC kill off happen before they die for good. It works if their JMK is low hit points. Give me something 8+. What happens when we change it up like that? Little data. What do you got going here? Alright, decent offense and health. Yeah, we need her to not have taunt. So we gotta kind of focus on her, don't we? Do you focus on her when you do Cere Malicos to fight her? JML. Yeah, there could be some merit to that, yeah. Well, we got GG for the Finzori, so I'm not too worried about that. Here's hoping he gets space jammed on my front wall. Okay, so we will use Sith Eternal up here. I doubt it'll be of any use to us otherwise. Let's go ahead and get back into the fighting. Penetration. Yeah, this is the one. This is the Ender of Worlds shit right here. I'll tell you what. Do I wish I had this for anyone in particular? I don't know. Maybe? Yeah, this one seems appropriate to take. I wouldn't feel bad about using this one here. Okay, we'll roll it. That stupid high armor penetration one could be useful for someone. I'm not sure who yet, but... Anyway. Where's my music, man? And that is lame. Put the other one back on. Okay, over to this and go. You son of a bitch. Do I dare take the chance? No, I don't think I do, my man. I really don't think I do. Do I? See, this is the best way to get an activation off of this. The turn meter, then it'd be so great if it got the kill, because then I could come over here and do this. But then you're going to respond to me. I don't want that. I really do want this, though. Where's the rest of the turn meter? The turn meter is such that you're going to hide everybody. But I'm not too worried about that, right? So let's just go in on trench. Yeah, I understand that. Nice, nice. Good job. Okay, that wasn't a terrible call. Good job, boys. You're calling here. We know he gets a turn off if we don't stop him here. Great to get the dispel, though. And we're also prevented from dispelling the Chupio. So take the money and run for that. As far as you go, let's get the call on him. See what happens. Woo-hoo! Oh! Okay. This is gonna miss, of course. Not a huge fan of that. It's also the crit immunity. Also not a big fan. Shocks abound. A little bit of assist action would go a long way. Ba-da-ba-da. Alright, that's fine. Alright, that's less fine. Stop that. You can just stop all that now. We don't want to hit Django, really. Part of the winning strategy. Almost there. Chupio is just so dangerously close to being a participant in the fight in any fucking way, so that's fine. Alright, at least your DI is gone. We'll take that. I appreciate how you guys always focus down Chupio. You guys are allowed to take any kind of fucking turn you want now. You know that, right? I'm not actually stopping you from participating in this fucking fight. Your ability blocked. But you're gonna just destroy us if I don't deal with you. Stop calling people to assist. Fuck me. Okay. The luck today. I want to get nuked on. How are you fucking not gonna die? Alright, well, that's fine. We'll get it down some other way. At least there's no leader, but... Jeez. Alright, Sith Eternal. We'll roll in with 2 Sith. We'll go with this Kron. Big health and health steal on it. It's alright. Health and protection's pretty high. It's what? 15 times 3, 45%. So it's still better to run with this Sith Kron. The health steal is also pretty historically great. Alright, let's run it like this. First, let's hit the 3 or more. Man, you all went 100% for 2 or less, so haha, joke's on you, bud. Alright, this one, and I guess... This character is actually a greater threat to Sith Eternal, so I'm linking these, even though that means that we are offering more opportunity for Nihilists to do bad things to us, but I care a lot less about that than... Yeah, see, that shit's kind of annoying. It is really kind of annoying. Okay. Appreciate you. Thank you. Okay. Okay. fine. It's all fine. Almost there. Stay on target. See? See? Alright. I don't know if you know if I have all the pieces, but no, I don't have all those pieces. I can tell you that right now, my friend. Alright. These two get locked. Alright. And now we just kind of chill. Nice! We got the back slap and got a lock shock on her, so Ultimate can come back a little faster for our trouble. Alright, we're stuck on him. It'd be like that. It'd be great to get a lock shock down onto Nihilus. Great. Hasten the coming of the end. Get another lock shock back on your girl. Okay, and zap. Alright, made it through. Keller would be great to find a value buy for. I wonder if there is such a value buy. And that's definitely, I want to say I've had some where I've only had a couple characters survive with CLS versus Trench, but that's definitely my worst ever. I guess we could have just run with the super high armor penetration and probably bracked out Watt. So, prideful me, silly me, that's what that is. What is it? Yeah, Kel. Now, what the hell comp was it? Grandmaster, Mace, Kit, GK. These are going to be pretty rare. JML, is everybody... Alright, yeah, so somebody tried Sidious ambitiously, and that shit ain't work. Alright, so I believe you. Back to Dash, then. Bad Batch, GG, Malgus, Star Killer. So be it. So be it. Okay, I like that. Let's go ahead and run that. So where are you at? EP, Marjade, Star Killer, Jesus. The win rate have preference? You guys use Juhani. Well, Ben is available. Well, Ben ain't bad. Mace is available. That is true. Is Mace necessary? I don't know, but Mace is useful. Old Ben isn't really going to be useful elsewhere. So, I feel that. Alright, let's go ahead and roll Dark Side. That one is for the last matchup, so this is the one we'll have to take. Yeah, I'm okay with this one. Alright, just gotta be sure to use a special on Star Killer's turn. We'll keep Obi-Wan taunting. Okay. How do we open? They don't start. I think we start with third. I could be wrong, but I'm willing to see if I am. I say we want to get the stagger and then trigger stagger. Alright. I'm not going to try Sidious. Yeah, this seems like it's a good call. Do it like that. Stop that. Okay, so we didn't get the stagger on him. That's noted. Okay. see you. Okay, how about my stun? Thank you, buddy. I need that. It's more helpful than you realize. Okay, this one's important. I appreciate you. Appreciate you a little less right now. If you would kindly fuck off with that. Alright, well, maybe you won't. Maybe you won't. I'm not your real dad, apparently. The shock won't come around terribly quick here. But we'll hit it anyway. Where are we at with this? Oh, is this like a respawning thing? I think I remember this. This fight seems ever so vaguely familiar, which sucks, because I think I know what happens. Alright, so you there, we can kill right about now. You there. Goodbye. The sun sets upon you all. Okay, we did this right this time. I remember before, I lost track of the turn meter of an IG-11 once, and he was kind of tucked in the back, like where L3 is. And that turn meter bar got full, and I didn't notice. And he had a stagger on him that I could have procced and everything, and I didn't. That one stuck with me. Oh, yeah, you are just about thumbs up, my friend. Shipping and you know what? Let's put this on 1x and just enjoy the cinematics. That's a whole ass Star Destroyer. I like how you took it on the chin, by the way, IG-11. So let it be known, if IG-11 ever happens to, yeah, run into a Star Destroyer, bad times for that guy. Okay, so JML for that. Man, do I have to JML the Kel I? That is pretty much what anybody was doing. Yeah. I think there's... How about you? So does Wampa do you? Does Sidious do you? Sidious, surely, right? I don't know, man. You can't stun me, but you can make life hard for me. You put shock on me, do a whole bunch of damage and shit. But I feel like Sidious has merit, no? God, Django Dooku Newt. That almost could have not gone worse. Jeez. Do I have 2 Jedi Master Kenobi tabs? I do. Okay, Yeah, Wampa, probably. There's a Dispel from Newt, so I don't want to go with the 20% protection up. Go Health Steal. Not that one. Not that one either. This one's kind of neat. The stats are all good. Better than a single Darkside Crown, actually. I think I will take this. Let's go for it. What's old girl look like right now? It's a decently sized bitch. Okay. That's a big bitch. Alright, let's give it a go. Okay. Fine. Okay. That riposte sucks. We can't, you know, if I don't dispel this, they're not going to get any stronger from it. Like, they already have the maximum speed benefit against me that they were going to get. Do I just hit him? Nah, he's already lost it. Honestly. I mean, like, the magic is gone, bro. Yeah, you just go. That's what happens to you. 46. So JMK for that, or JML for that. See, I wonder if I want to save JML. Might be part of something that I need. So, again, we'll stick to what we think is script here. GG. STAP. B1, B2. Not Droidica. Magna. Not Dark Trooper. Magna. There we go. Last hurrah. We will miss this cron. This one's been a lot of fun. Just do whatever you want. It is going to be some kind of task to clear this board. Thank you. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Alright, who doesn't have the magic sauce? See, look at you guys out with your tenacity and whatnot. Shit. Alright, nobody's been getting brapped yet? No? Okay, that's good. It's a good sign. Brap them, boys. That's a good one. That's a good one. Somebody, don't hit B2. Stop that. Why would you do that? Why would you do such a thing? I don't want to get the counterattack, so we'll just chill, yeah? Okay, stop all that. Stop taking turns. How are you doing this? Stop it. It's hacks. Okay, get dispelled. That's good. You, please get healed. What's up with that? People that I want to hit that are debuffed. Ideally, I just want to stack up, so important that you die by any means. Okay. Please heal this boy. This is insane. That is absolutely fucking bonkers that those three characters did that. This was by far my worst banner clear of this team using this. Usually it's about a 62, so 57 is pretty terrible. Still a one-shot though. We'll take it. To make this more sure, I could take a long maul, but then I pretty much sunset my chances. The odds are pretty poor regardless in this situation. The difference with maul here is that you're able, so I guess we could do that. We could leave Fulcrum off, take OG Kylo Ren. Have the greater bulk in our favor. If we have to multi-shot this though, we are pretty much screwed. JML is no good. No good at all. We could use JML to execute. We'd have to move around pretty quickly. We could attempt it that way. We could use JML in a way that lets us take out that. Let's take a look into that. I have to think about this real carefully now. Say 8 for the sake of argument. I assume it's that setup. Yeah. %33% that way. 100%. The Star Killer in that. 62. That's interesting. Yeah, 0% this way. That's what I'm kind of worried about. So is anybody trying this with JML though? Nobody. Nobody's trying to do any kind of JML shit. Why? So there's foresight, it's not good. We quickly need to motivate ourselves back around. I think I want to attempt JML here. Who do we mark when we get the chance to mark? I guess Resistance Hero Fin. JML, Jedi Kel, JKR, JKL. Who's the last? Probably Holdo. So that means we want Holdo in this slot so I can see him easier. We've got this. It's not a ton of protection. Do we not have a better one for this purpose? Yeah, see this is... See, that bonus turn might be clutch if we get in a real bind. So this one is substantially more protect. No, it's not all that much more. All right, we'll roll this one. Real science-y shit right now. How fast are we? Well, fast enough that we'll be out ahead. The thing that sucks shit is that we're not going to get ability block at all, right? Like... What's the way to think about this? If we push, we don't get any ability block, so it's all a waste. Everybody's going to have foresight because of the Holdo. So what would be nice is if we could do some type of thing where we do the turn meter swap with JKR. So how does that work? Well, you're not going to be... How fast are you? 350. 350 plus 30, I want to say. So 380. Not faster... Yeah, faster than you. So we need the push to be up ahead. So that means that we take it on the chin. We just need it for the turn meter acceleration. Damn, that really sucks. Let's see if we can't try and get ourselves some type of advantageous position. I guess we kind of want to go in on her so we can stop her from gaining, right? So... yeah. Okay, that seems kind of important to do. This one, it's important. Brat. Maybe stun you? Nah, that's not important like that. But this one's important like that. Swap over here. No, swap back so we can do the delete on Holdo. Yeah. That means it's basic on you again and stun here maybe. Okay, not all bad. There may be meat on these bones. Hit you, maybe? This guy's gonna be reset. Okay. Alright, we take the first whirl. Got to do what? Call you. Okay. Basic here. Turn swap here, and this is maybe big push. So close. Ooh, so close to greatness. How about that? Turn meter over to you? Not quite. Not quite the droid. Not quite the droid I was looking for. Ooh, we're far from the swap, so that's not good at all. You? Close. You're actually just about to ult, so what now? I guess this. Yeah, it's taking too long, whatever we're doing. Yeah, it's fine. It's all fine. We're going just for the delete here, right? I mean, we're going for whatever we can, I suppose. This should kill you regardless. Nothing about you is sacred, right? Yeah, it's because we didn't get everybody under. That's why. So we didn't actually get him under. Thought we would have. How disappointing. Okay. That's not good. Yeah, that's not good. Oh, that's really not good at all. Okay. Good, good. How about you? Okay, that's important. It's a good chop. You. You're low. Oh, the rallies can heal you. Oh, this is just fucking perfect. Great, great job, guys. Just loving this. You're low, so I have to try and take the money, right? I have to try. It'd be crazy to not try. Okay, that's kind of important. Boy, did we fuck that up. Okay, I need you. 21. Stun's kind of nice. It has you nice and low. I do like it. How about this? Is this a good hit? It gets dodged. Fuck me. So, ability block for you, maybe? Okay, it's not a bad choice. You're so close. That's going to be a big hit, if you know what I mean. Transform. Gotta shield up, I guess, into this one, right? Yeah. Yeah, I would say so. Shields up. Big heals. Giga stun. Take that on the chin. Boys, if you don't get it, get it. Fucking get it. Boys. 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 It's better than we deserve. It is better than we deserve. What am I doing? Hey, you stay the fuck out of here. Who told you you could come back? 5, 4, 3. Let's just let it time out. Fuck that. Okay, so that retains for us Cere Malicos to take care of the remains of JMK if we should fail. So we have found ourselves a path. Very nice. The trick would be now how to deal with that remainder. We can get under the health. Maybe Night Sisters? Something will take care of that. DTMG? I don't know if there's enough buff immunity there. But, okay, so I've got some type of case now to attempt JMK, right? Cere Malicos isn't particularly great for that, I will say, because that team's based on getting turn meter after that opening turn, so that means we're pretty much going to be getting Stone Age if we don't get out, let's say, I don't know, JMK. Lord Vader Maul. Didn't they do Lord Vader Maul Malicos? Didn't I see that versus JMK? Didn't somebody do that? I thought I saw one. No, I guess I didn't. Not against this exact configuration. So much the better, I guess. Alright, well JML was more successful than I had hoped. I probably could have gotten that too if I hadn't fucked up the Holdo. Two tanks? Maybe. You can go with Storm, for sure. Storm and Royal. Armor penetration to the max, I suppose. And then what's the reduced option? So that's the reduced power option for Malicos. Gotta give our very best to the A-team, for sure. LV works against Padmecron? Sometimes. Sometimes. What's more important is that at this point, it is the position that I am in. Do I really want Thrawn? Is Thrawn that great? Thrawn seems pretty great. So what if we just assume that we have these? Got them all. These are bad, these are bad. So we run with 9th, and maybe a 9th Kron, is that what this guy did? Clever bastard. So we don't have that. Yeah, JMK was definitely the best way. It feels pretty desperate, guys. Instead of just after. So yeah, that means that you're planning on doing you would take Piet instead so that you could daze them after. I could see that, man. If they've got foresight when we go to do that, though, it's all bupkis, because I think the damage... I think the order of operations is unfavorable there. Dispel all buffs. Well, I guess it says dispel then deal. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Without GK there, I could see it possibly working. When I was trying it early in the Kron cycle, I would always just get stuck on GK. Yeah, I hear you. I do. He's gonna get pissed off when? Another ally. Yeah, with Padme there too. It's pretty good. Understand really clearly what this is gonna do. While attacking out of turn. That's rough. I feel like if we can take out the cat, we'd be okay, right? JKA is his own problem, to be sure. But I think we manage. I don't know. We'll have to play it. He opens with AoE. By the second time he gets the second one, J&K will be close to ult, and he wants something to daze after. Aren't we gonna open with Piet Mark on Lord Vader though? Hell no, it doesn't matter because they can ignore it. So I guess it is okay to do the dispel off rip. Okay. Who do we fracture? We fracture JKA, right? So that we can go all in on Cat. Yeah. I think that was concerning Lord Vader. Yeah. I see what you mean. Okay, I see. You're talking about how to play Lord Vader's Crush. Let's see what you guys do. Okay, we should still be faster. God bless having this fast-ass fucking motivator. Okay, now everybody be real fucking cool. Okay? Who? I guess you. Dispel you, I want to say. Everybody be real cool. Real fucking cool, like, and calm and collected. She's about to cleanse if we do this, right? So let's go ahead and do this here. Give our man the lockdown. Hey, you stop that now. Alright, back over to you. Stay on target. Stop that. Damn it. Weren't you supposed to save people? You were the chosen one. Ooh, jeez. Okay, so this is it, yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, thereabouts, situation, I gotta say. The basic, we're gonna call people out of turn. You're gonna take the short ults, aren't you, you bastard? This is maybe the best time to land this. No, because you're just about to cleanse. You're just about to cleanse. That is butts. Yeah, we were right about the cleanse. We were absolutely right about that. Okay, so far so bad. Okay, this is fine, right? We're fine, you're fine, we're all fine. Okay, so they cleanse. Okay. And now everybody just gets, like, piped, right? Hit this spell. Lord Vader looking ornery, Lord Vader looking mean, Lord Vader doing dick turtles for damage. Good stuff. Oh, boys. Got a little bit of a problem. Okay, that's alright, but the attacks out of turn mean you do nothing, so that's always great. Appreciate that. Don't want to actually hit you, that means, because that means that you will get protection up, which is not part of the recipe. Ah, you son of a bitch. Maybe hit you? I don't know. That's not appreciated, but thank you. Note that it didn't apply the armor shred, which means that was the virgin delete, I guess. Stay on this one, I suppose. Still gotta make the same effort here. Come on. Be good. Be good. Be good. I said be good. This isn't good. It's not good at all. I'm fine. You're fine. We're all fine. Locked healing immunity feels good, man. No healing off of this, so we have to get around to middle, and she masses us. Yeah, that meets expectations. That's about right on. Nice that the reset just went out. Let the fight time here? Not really. Not with all that fucking turn meter. So, you know. Okay. 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 Alright, last ditch attempt on dealing with this is going to be Cere Malicos. No idea if it's going to work. The short answer is it shouldn't. So I predict terrible things in my very near future. Attacks out of turn mean that we're going to be kind of rubbish, right? Yeah, man. We got to get buff immunity down with crew. Yeah. There's a decent chance we don't clear this one, and we'll just have to hope our defense is superior. Just straight up superior. What do I want here? I guess I want this. Armor penetration, light side. I still feel like dark side's probably smarter. Much less armor penetration. It's pretty hard to leave that kind of armor penetration out of the game. Alright, we'll take this one and run with it. Pure desperation. Alright. Okay. 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 You guys aren't really supposed to do that. I don't know who said you could do that, but it's actually cheating. Someone might even call it hacks. It's okay. I believe eventually we will get a turn. I believe in us. So, that will give you a prot up if we target you for that, yes? Let's go ahead and do this then. Okay, no attacks out of turn for you. Healing, dispel all buffs. That's not quite the one that I want. And this means that you're going to get stunned. I don't know that you can be stunned. So maybe this one. You're probably the most dangerous thing I fight. You've got your 2 stacks of that shit, but it's going to be what it's going to be at this point. So let's find out together. Okay, so there's some buff immunity. Little hopeful. We can't kill you, strictly speaking. But we can save you, which is not for nothing. That means that you're going to ult and heal. Yeah, that means that there's a chance to actually bonk you out before JMK pops ultimate, right? So this is it. Whoa, 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 whoa. And there goes all hope. All hope. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We tried, though. We tried. It almost looked like we had something there. Alright, so it ends that JMK will stand the test of time. We have to hope our defense puts enough limitation down. I really hope it does. Otherwise, it's going to be rough. Withdraw. Yeah, there's nothing left to try. We put in a damn fine effort, though, I will say. So, what then? Sidious for these 2 yahoos, or is that actually going to have me time out because of dumb reasons? I mean, yeah. Probably dumb reason type shit. I want to say there's a buff immunity on the DTMG team, so we could roll with that. Yeah, let's try that. Imperial Remnant. Armor penetration. This one's better. Alright, we'll roll with that. Gungans didn't let me. Someone didn't save a JMK counter. Ah, you missed all the good stuff, Dagger. So, you missed the good stuff. Let's see here. Okay. Okay, so that's an important part of the recipe. No reason to do that. I'll just keep it like this for the moment. No buffs to dispel. Okay. No reason to do this. They're not going to kill anybody, so might as well. Yeah, there we go. Okay, should be just fine. Okay, got through that. Alright, so JMK wins the day back there. Yeah, and if you are tuning in here later, so fun times. Leia failed on Gungans. Then we went in with BKM, and BKM's gotten us through in a pinch before. It didn't today. Backed out of that, went in with Bane and Sass, thinking that Sass actually had a higher win than running in with Set, right? So the idea would be... Yeah, the idea would be is that she would get chipped off by some incidental damage, buff up our Bane, and we just work through the fight from there. Bane got to open up with his bonus. We did the cooldown increase. we put Sass, we just used her middle ability, and that could be an error because that means that they could only hit Bane or Red, and they chose to hit only Bane. Of course, there's no reason that if we hadn't put Sith Assassin into stealth that they couldn't have done the same thing anyway. So nothing's guaranteed, but I maybe didn't do myself any favor there. Regardless, they just closed out Bane, so Bane would have been okay, and then that means that I would have had Slacker. I would have had Slacker to at least deal with JMK in the back. So at that point, I had to use Slacker to get through Gungans, and we did it with like 2 seconds on the clock. I mean, it was just so skeevy, man. So we barely just got to the back. I have to hope that he gets jammed up on my defense pretty good up front. So here's hoping on that. Okay, so yeah, that's how we managed to get to the back. Cleared everything but JMK. And now just a little bit of something left to deal with you. I want to say Dash of some kind deals with this. I don't know. I have no idea. But Dash? Did I have a Kellering back tab open? I must have closed that earlier. Yeah, we used the JML to make a pretty reasonable attempt on Rey. That's fair. That is fair. JML. Oh, no. Sorry. Kellering. Sidious was a goose egg. Night Sisters worked. How is it that they worked? Yeah. So that was on the 3rd shot. But that was for a 54, so that means that you were going in with pretty much fumes off rip. Okay. I could see Night Sisters being worth trying. We could make it work. So what would we want? We would want offense. Lentals and Daka, Zombie, Slash Marin. Offense, dark side. Shouldn't have too many options left in this vein. Very, very few. That's it. So some armor penetration. What kind of crown do these folks have? Yeah, they had a dark side, and what were the stat blocks? God damn this shit. Armor penetration and some offense. I take your point. Nevertheless, we do not have that option now. So we'll take just the sheer bulk and hope that that's enough. Not quite yet, right? Not quite yet. That's a good time. If we hit anyone else, they'll taunt. So I would like to get tenacity down on you. That's an okay choice. Hey, look at all that. All right, who's really going to get jammed up right now? This shouldn't critically strike, but the stun would be nice. Basic over here, get the stun. Start applying bad shit. Okay. Now you get the tenacity up. I respect that. But it was all of you? Not all of you. Most of you. Enough of you. Do the AoE. Get rid of the foresight at least. Oh, now look at that. That's kind of an opportunity there. Basic, shall we? Or, nah, maybe the mass assist. Go for the gusto. Be nice to close you out. Alright, not quite. Not quite. Take with the tenacity. There we go. Almost. Yeah, okay. That's looking pretty good. Misa like this. Basic for now. Dispel for now. You there. Nice. Dig that. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, looky there. Looky there. Looky there. Alright, so we at least get to go to fleet. It's not all lost. Seems like a completely ordinary thing to do. Just dodge a man like that. Yeah, you stop that. Okay, good. Welcome back. Just a basic, if you please. Oh, hello there. Okay, this looks good. With the least of my crons, too. Really nice. Go ahead and heal up. Basically, get that stone. We'll be able to land the good shit. 2 minutes. This could be dicey with just him. I wonder. Because he's going to refill up, right? This can be cleared, so he's got enough for that. That's fair. It's all very fair. Can someone die? I don't know. We'll see. It'd be great to get the tenacity down eventually. Before the end of the universe. Yeah, that's my greatest fear, is that he's going to have... Alright, there's the tenacity down. We were really looking for that. See if we can't put some kind of control on him now. There we go. That's what we were hoping for. Some type of control. Dispel, he can't counter this. Into another 10 down, which he can counter. Not my fave. This. I guess this. Okay, that's fine. This won't be countered because of foresight reasons. Stun, maybe? That's a good one. That's okay, one. Stun? No stun. Man, we had such high chances of stun here, but we're not getting it. 46 seconds. This is fucked. This one? This one? This one? This one? Ooh, maybe promising. Okay, through the prod. And now we get the second life. Haha! Silly me. Put it on auto. Go with God. If we die, we die. NSR underrated, yeah. At least we'll have a way through, though, so we won't get jammed out of fleet. And we're not trying to be efficient to get the win here. We just have to clear at all, right? So now you get a lone duel with Darth Sidious, I think. And how fitting it is that we use him to finish our squad attacks today. We do have another Sidious crown, right? Right? I didn't use all my Sidious crowns, right? Oh, shit, I did. Well, I don't actually need... Well, you do if you're doing the Sidious effect, actually. So we can't do that one. Alright, 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 alright. Who is our favorite candidate for this exercise? Nest? I wonder if Nest would do it. I don't know. Wampa's already gotten used. Not a terrible choice, but Wampa's already used. Ewoks for funsies? Can't be all that bad, right? 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 How you doing, old girl? Akbar spam. That would be fun. Alright, we'll take this one. It's the finest we have. Go Gadget Ewoks, and then we'll see what Fleet has in store for us. Yeah, kicking the shit out of him today. You can get him now. This is just a meme. 50 towns later. Alright, made it through. Very good. Okay. Let's go ahead and face the music on this one, right? You are so furry, little cat. Why are you so hot? It's because you're covered in a fur coat full time. It's like Gungans, but they suck. Oh, the Ewoks, yeah. Alright, let's see how it go. Do we have the cursed outcomes or what? Dude, cat, how is your fur just like directly at my nose? Godspeed. Okay. This is not the most cursed of all outcomes. It's early yet. Okay, I saw the resist. The resist was hot. I liked that. That was nice. Boys, give him the braps. That one. Right on time. No one else may intercede. Thank you. Take the heal. Take that. Yep. Got it. Things are looking up. Shields up. Okay. Stay there. Stay on target. Ooh. Leave Brittany alone. Shit. When the fuck is my capital coming around? Anytime. Okay. This spell here. Got a buff immunity over there. Put the target on this one. There's a stun effect here, right? Well, we're going to do the big delete on you. So, stun you, and then you're out ahead. I think that's the move. That is the move. Yeah. This one. I want to say we hit you. And then this is the one that we delete here. It looks like we heal up TIE Fighter. TIE Fighter's pretty wounded. This one's also pretty wounded, though. I'd like to keep this shit more. It's also got a thermal looking to do nasty stuff to me, so. Wrap. Everybody gets the wraps, and you're gone. Okay. 72. One of the best outcomes I've really ever seen with that, so we'll take it. Negotiator here. Man, that is some type of skill. Alright, Galactic Republic. Now, I have the full team at my disposal, and I have seen this. I have seen people do this. No Y-Wing at all in the mix. So it's like, what you're doing here is, you're trying to do enough AoE damage such that the fight ends before they get to bring out Vulture. That's kind of the idea. I'd like to experiment with that. Because this looks like it could be a more reliable 75 against a team that has just been on defense since forever. So I'd like to give it a go. We'll do the AoE with Marauder, the basic with Umbaran at first, and then the AoE with Anakin. That AoE, I think we want to target Sunfac with that AoE so that we can... Do we want to... No, I think we want to hit the hyena with it so that it can't give itself crit immunity. I think that's the ticket. All right, let's give this a go. If this all goes to shit, do I wish I had? I don't know, man. It's not really something where we're going to worry about that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's do it. I've seen folks pull this off, so I want to try. Okay. I need a bomb basic. We didn't get the defense now. Not preferred. Okay. This won't stop me regardless. Okay. Just absolutely nothing in terms of debuffs going down, which is just fantastic, by the way. Wouldn't change a thing. Okay, so good. We got a little bit of target lock action at last. Crit immunities are down, but we'll have to see what we get. Not the worst. I have had worse. Alright, this goes out. So how about it then? What do you think the ticket is? You got a basic here, right? Because the heal, we're not worried about. We're going to bring in Plo to heal. And this is what? Deals physical to target. I mean... Has Valor. Has more crit damage. We're not going to crit, but I'll take the healing, I guess. It don't hurt nobody. This one comes in. We boost the turn meter. Yeah, I think you just pull ahead turn meter on everything. Are we... It looks like we're all already ahead of Malevolence anyway, though. Well, here's the thing. We just want to do this because... Come on, man. You gotta give me fucking something. Stop having every fucking thing surviving. Okay, now that should be the end. 75. Exactly as advertised. Nice. We navigated our way through that one. Which means that we pretty much have a slam dunk here with Profundity, don't we? So, Rebel, this one, and I guess just Cassian, right? I don't think we'll have a need for anything else. I like Cassian a lot, though. Yeah. Alright, he said famous last words, Lee. Okay, it would be ideal to crush you. Oh, it's not Poe up front. That's kind of interesting. Nice assist train. Nothing from Millennium Falcon. Can't say I'm much surprised. Get dodged. Fantastic shit. Yeah, you. So you're just one guy. How do you want to play it? We'll go ahead and do the mass assist, actually. Try and blow up the resistance pilot real quickly. Nice. Probably not going to call a reinforcement at this rate. Go for this. See if we can't get the closeout. I'd rather basic, honestly. See, I thought I had... Oh, that's my favorite day. There we go. Okay. 76 is solid. Alright. So we cleared the top half of the map, but we're jammed up on JMK. Let's go ahead and review. I covered what I have on defense at the start of the stream, so go back and see that if you want to see. We've got something pretty robust down for him, so we'll see how it goes, man. It's going to be tough for him. He put a pretty humdinger of a defense down, and it's just so unfortunate. I got jammed up crazy on Gungans. Watch him just one-shot mine now. Alright, yeah, starting with the bottom then. So against Gas, we use Bounty Hunters, 65 banners. Against Queen Amidala, we use Gas 501st. No GK in there, so it was doable. 57 banners. Against Jabba, we used Aphra, BT1, 000, IG-88, and Darth Vader. That was... Where you at, buddy? There you are. 61. And then Gungans. Yeah, so the first attempt, we went in with Leia. And I learned a good lesson. When I got that first turn with Jin, I should have passed that turn over. There are a few different ways to play that turn. The way I did play the turn was I passed the turn over to Leia and then used one of Leia's specials thinking it was going to call R2. It didn't do that because R2 had a stack of frustration. So I could have either pushed the turn to R2 himself and then just, I don't know, used a basic or something. But the smarter way would have been to trade that turn to Drogan and then use his third on R2, targeting Boss Nass. And that's how I'd pretty much do that. That way, R2's going to hit Nass, put the ability block out, and then we could see how we go. But after that part of the fight, we just quickly lost control. And it's very difficult to maintain that ability block on Boss Nass. So it's something where if I practiced it out maybe one or two more times, I could probably do it. But the Leia just didn't pan out. Went back in with BKM because that has worked for us historically. That has been doing good things for us. But not today, man. Not today. And it would have done us no good, really, to save... Well, I mean, if we save BKM for JMK, we'd be able to try and burst somebody out, right? But it couldn't be Cat unless we'd gotten through the Savior first. I don't think BKM was going to work there anyway, so I don't feel too bad about trying it against Gungans. It didn't pan out. Backed out again and used Bane. Bane's set is a 91% win rate. Bane's Sass is a 97% win rate. Guess who lost the 97% win rate? This guy right here. Now, I wonder if I really hurt myself by having Sass go into stealth. Honestly, I didn't think it was going to matter. I thought there was going to be enough Dispel and AoE going out that Sass was just going to get cleaved out and Bane was just going to end up doing Bane stuff. But no, they just decided, even though Red Trooper was there and everything, they just decided to just go all in, completely in, and only in on Bane. So Bane just got exploded. Last but never least, had to use Slacker. Literally the last option that could take it on. And yeah, as a preloaded horror show, it came down to less than a minute. I want to say less than 30 seconds when we finally got the shield generator down, threw it on auto, and Slacker finished the job with, I want to say, like 1 second on the clock, something like that. So we almost didn't clear the front wall. Because of what it cost us to get through the Gungans, we just didn't have the right material to deal with JMK. We could have done it with either C-Bane or attempted it with Slacker. I mean, it's doable. It's doable. It's not the easiest thing in the world, but it's doable. So that said, having had to use, having used Bane and seeing that it lost, we were really pretty good and damned there. So let's see. What did I try first? I tried JML. No, I didn't JML that. I did Lord Vader first. And we did get through the Savior, but in the end, we just couldn't get out the Cat before we just got overwhelmed. Went back in with Cere Malicos because I had them available, as it turns out. We just had them available because they were originally slated for use with on Rey, but I used JML there, and we got everybody else out except for Resistance Hero Poe and Holdo. So JML was somewhat effective, and I actually kind of misplayed that because I didn't notice that Ben himself hadn't gone below 100%, so when I went to go and execute Holdo, she took a lot of damage, actually. I don't know, I guess, what I would have expected if the execute effect fizzles. It turns out it's actually just a crap ton of damage, so I don't know, man. JML might have one-shot that, cleaned it up with whatever. Don't think it matters. But the JMK, man, So if I'd used Cere Malicos, yeah, Cere Malicos would have cost me Maul to also be successful against Rey, which means I wouldn't have had the Lord Vader attempt, and I think there was merit in trying that. Alternatively, I might have done something like Cere Malicos Maul, and then did, I don't know, a cooldown pull into JML, try to execute Cat somehow, get around to, you know, executing Cat. And then cleaning it up with Lord Vader. That could have been a different way that I approached it, but we made the best call we could at the time. And then, of course, against the Finzori team, we went in with GG STAP, but that was definitely like the roughest run we've had in terms of just getting like piped down by remainder tier characters. It was shocking the amount of damage that they were doing. Considering it's been like a 61, 62 most of the month, I want to say that was like 57 or something. It was terrible, man. All right, up top against Dash, we used... What did we use? I don't think I wrote that one down. I was kind of just moving here. I forget now. We used Star Killer, and I want to say it was 64? 64 or 65, it was pretty damn good. Against Kellerin, this team with Grandmaster, Mace, Kit, and GK, with the Kellerin Cron, we used Mother Talz and Night Sisters to get it down to just Kellerin himself, and then cleaned it up with Ewoks. Against Traya here, we went in with Sith Eternal, Set, and Darth Maul, and got that one done. We lost both of the sides, but it was okay. Trench, yeah, so we've had maybe a couple rough fights this season using CLS, but that's our first loss, I want to say. Like, straight up L. Maybe second. I don't know. Maybe there's one I'm forgetting, and I'm just coping. But the error here was, I was like, man, it's not like a Relic 9 Watt. I've got two light side crons, one that's got super duper high armor penetration, which I might need, I don't know, somewhere else. And then one that had less armor penetration, but also a large amount of crit damage and offense to boot. I thought it was a safe way to go. In retrospect, probably should have just taken the larger armor penetration, because Watt survived the opener from Han, which means we had to consider following up on it. We used CLS's third, managed to brap him out. But, yeah, then things got complicated. They ended up just choosing to burn down Chupio. And, yeah, timed out with... Well, no, we just got plain old blown out with Jango, Newt, and Dooku alive. So good news, no contract for Jango on the second go. Went back in with Wampa, cleaned that up just fine. Yeah, that's the story of that wall. All right, and then here in Fleet, if you're coming in very, very late, against Malevolence, we used Negotiator, and I tried something new. Went in with Marauder, 5s, JKA, and only Plo Koon as the reinforcement. I've seen some other players be successful with this, doing a 75. I played it pretty straight, and I got a 75, so check that out. I've never done that before. It was really smooth, and my more typical way of approaching Negotiator versus this has been getting, I don't know, 73, 74, sometimes even worse. No regrets. Against Leviathan, we went in with Chimera, and we had a great outcome. I'm not gonna lie to you. 72 banners for Chimera versus Leviathan is just bonkers. Like, way better than usual. You're mostly expecting a 70. All right, and then against Holdo, yeah, so he has Holdo, and I don't know if it's intentional that he chose to have Poe off the start, because I don't think the Resistance X-Wing is that strong of a starter, but regardless, with Profundity against it, it was going to be what it was going to be, and I want to say it was a 75? No, it was a 76, because we did have one reinforcement in the tank that we never called. I brought Cassian just as in case of emergency, break glass. So not bad at all. All right, is JMK the best counter for Gungans right now? JMK is certainly good, right? Because and it's not because the JMK is so good, it's because Padme, right? I want to say week 1, there were some people running a Padme lead, and it's because of the Padme Cron reducing all of that attack out of turn damage down to 1, right? So having Padme there in the JMK team is what makes that so strong against fighting Gungans, and I suppose it wouldn't matter whether it was the Jar Jar or the Nass 9. You're probably going to be okay regardless. You have a couple different ways to dispel. You'll be okay. Short of that, I don't know. I think Bane set is still pretty decent if it's Jar Jar Cron. If it's Nass, I don't know about that, man. JMK seems pretty reliable, though. I don't like that. And plus, I want to see what Set 16 is going to bring. Set 16 is going to change a lot. It's a crazy set. There are so many options coming out of it, so. All right, let's see. Considering it's the most powerful team. Yeah, that's the problem, is if you're saving JMK to make sure that you're extra super clean on Gungans, are you leaving too easy of a defense? Because even though I'm not full clearing, he has to get all the way through and, you know, through that very last team. And he doesn't have like a ton to get that job done. And I'm not making his life easier with the teams I've set, okay? So we'll see. Barring Datacrons, is JMK still the best GL? Interesting question. All around, probably still. Yeah. Like, if you're talking specifically in terms of Grand Arena, JMK Cat, I mean, if I'm thinking timelessly, outside of the Datacron, yeah, probably still the very best one. Yeah. Dagger says, no, JMK isn't. Okay. JMK over to Leia. JMK's like 3rd or 4th in Dagger's opinion. Well, I'm willing to have an intelligent debate about that since we're all just chatting post-game. But, like, we're talking, we're not talking about order of priority, about what you're actually going to grind up on your roster, right? We're talking about just all GLs considered, who's straight up most powerful, right? Who does the most, or does the most in the most circumstances. I feel like it's mostly JMK. Like, I know somebody said Jabba. Mother Talzin don't beat no JMK. I'll say that. Leia, GG, doesn't beat no JMK. Reva historically beats JMK, so there's probably reasonable criticism to be had there. Raw power, not farm order. Yeah, okay, so a Wipe Enjoyer was asking in terms of raw power, not farm order. Jabba and Slacker. Well, Slacker's certainly right up there. I don't know about Jabba. I don't know. Jabba's capable of getting really clean 65s if the fight allows him, if the fight goes long enough for him to finish somebody with that ultimate, right? That's nice. But on defense, I don't know. Aphra can't beat JMK, but Aphra can beat Jabba. Night Sisters beat Jabba. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I think of power, it's like not only can it do the most, but if it's a team that you're likely to put on defense, does something get to eat it up cheaply? Historically, Slacker gets eaten up by like JKR, JKL, Hoda, Armor. Not right now though. He just hits too damn hard, especially with the Slacker level 9. But Slacker I could see being up there with JMK. Yeah, I feel like it is JMK though for me personally. I don't know. Without Crons, every GL beats every GL. Yeah, well, I wasn't really talking about GL on GL matchups. I was talking about, like, what can you cheaply, you know, get a dub on. You might say that it isn't so bad that you could use bounty hunters to take out Cat and then use something like gas to finish off JMK. You could argue that, you know, if that lets you set your own GL that you were otherwise saving to fight it, I could see that. That's an intelligent argument. Fair. The argument is no cron in every GL has multiple off counters. I feel like the aperture for going through and landing like a multi-shot that's successful on JMK is pretty slim. It's also slim for Slacker, though. I could see that. I mean, Leia outside of the current meta where GG's been running roughshot has been pretty good. I don't know. QA beats JMK. Okay. I didn't know that. That's great to know. I don't know that anybody... I mean, you know. So that goes back to, like, you could use a GL to beat it. It's like, well, in Grand Arena, there's no way you're not going to think of Queen Amidala as something like a GL, right? I mean, she's pretty much right up there. So... I mean, if I make you... If you see that I'm setting JMK and I force you to use your Queen Amidala to fight it, I'd be okay with that. I'd be okay with that. Reva does beat JMK. I did admit to that. Maul beats JMK. Yeah, Maul Mandos. I guess with set 15, that'll be more reliable than ever. That's not unfair. It's not unfair. Wherever you have JMK, you also have to have Leia. Okay, yeah. All right, Wipe Enjoyer. Take care, man. Have a good night. Reva beats everything. A lot of the time. Most of the time. Jedi beats Slacker. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Malicos beats Slacker. Yeah. Yeah. Now, I think that if you wanted to make it between JMK and Slacker for the all-around best GL, I think that ultimately, while I come down on the side of JMK, I don't think I'd be mad at you if you said Slacker. I don't think I'd be mad. All right, guys. It's getting late. Let's get about wrapping this one up. Yeah, Dagger says, we live in a world where none of the GLs are oppressive without crons. I mean, crons have definitely had their impact. JMK, 1,000 times better banners on offense as well. For the most part, yeah. Important in an offense-heavy meta, says KZX. Yeah, it's been historically, I want to say over the last, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 seasons, it's been more efficient than not, but I'd say at least the last 2 seasons, things have been trending back towards having interesting defense. And we're in the thick of it again. Defense has definitely mattered this season. I've had a couple really exciting matches that were decided by really slim margins, and and it isn't like the slim margins where we're talking like everybody has like an 18-20 plus score kind of margin, right? There was some actual struggle involved and all that. Yeah, defense matters for sure. Slacker does not have a lifter yet, KZX. Would like to see that. That's interesting to see. What would they do? What would that be like? You have to be so careful about lifting up Slacker, man. That guy does not need a lot of help. Also, JMK is 100% a function of Cat existing. Oh, for sure, yeah. I mean, obviously, I'm assuming JMK is with Cat. If JMK is without Cat, yeah, completely different discussion. But we were all on the same page, assuming JMK in his full glory. All right, guys, let's get ready to do the wrap-up, and then I'll raid you on out. I already did the payout, so I think 0 of you get channel points for that, because you all voted that I was going to underman this dude. Haha, you fools! But anyway, there's the Discord if you want to be in touch. You know, stay in contact here while we're going into the break. Should be a good time. Of course, if you want to catch previous episodes of this stream uploaded with chapters added for easy browsing, check out my YouTube, Tassinix Gaming. I've got some other Swugger-related content on there that I think you'll be interested in. I've got Datacron set review videos that I make with Aesop Rock, one of the very best GAC players in the world. We have the Set 15 video up. Set 16 is already available for my patrons, but public release is in just a couple days, so stay tuned. Also have my GAC-focused podcast there, Plotting and Scheming. It's a week in review format. I make it with my buddies Dagger, TJ, and Sasha Isha. We go over the meta matchups of the week, our favorite attack, our favorite defense, the lessons learned that we're taking to the next week, and then anything else we think is worth throwing at you. And then I also have recently started a mod guide series. We're a good handful of videos into it now. We've done a few factions, but you guys asked for it, and I started making it. And you guys have been generally very receptive, very warm on the feedback. Appreciate it. So we'll keep those going just for you guys. All of that over on the YouTube channel. And lest I forget, my podcast does get rebroadcast out onto Spotify and to Google Podcasts, so check that out there. And of course, if you like what I'm doing over here at the stream and you want to support me, I did, at the request of you guys, I did set up a Cash App link. I want to say that should be in my information on YouTube, on Twitch, whatever. So if you want to support me that way, that's great. Otherwise, I do have a Patreon where there are some benefits there to you. So let's check that out. Check out patreon.com/Tassinix for any upwardly mobile GAC player. There's something there of interest to you. $5 gets your foot into the door of the TAS house. You get early access to Plotting and Scheming and my Datacron set videos. You also have dedicated chat and text and voice channels where you will usually find me lurking. So if you want to pick my brain, that's the place to do it. Thank you to the VIP access members here: Andrew, White Wolf, Sam Vimes, Jobin4527, Stark Strategy Gamer, Ray's Malbus, Brock Thudsteel, Renee Bebe, Deadpool Cow 28, Johnny B. Ottawa, JJ's Productions Twitch, Sweens14, Darth QP PMG, and Arj. Moving up to VIP Access Plus, that's the $10 tier where you get the bundled Patreon access to me and to OmegaBot. So if you like that detailed scouting report I did on Quasar at the start of the stream, that is a function of the Patreon report where you can pull greater than the last 2 weeks. Get that downloadable HTML report. You can go greatly in detail to look and see a lot of nuances about how your opponent prefers to set up their offense and their defense. I also have a video that I made just for patrons about how to get the most out of that. So you got to check that out. And of course, at the $15 tier, VIP... Oh, shit, I forgot to thank the guys at VIP Access Plus, Striker and Esh Satnakam. Thank you guys so much. Couldn't forget you. And of course, at VIP Access Premium, this is the Double Bot bundle, so Patreon access to me, OmegaBot, and to Hot Utils, which is the premier tool for mass, inventory management. You set up your loadouts there, flip them with a couple of clicks. You can manage, slice, sell, upgrade, whatever you want to do with your mods really easily. TW functions and more. Really nice tool. Thank you to Quig, Ibenek, Sir Boss, Trevor Boy Gaming, Funky, and Focus, who I still haven't added to the slide, but I haven't forgotten you, man. Got you there. At the top of the heap is Nomad's Reaper, Ingester's Club Elite. By far, my most generous supporter over the years. He'll just pop in from time to time, drop hundreds of subs on the community, thousands of biddies. Really appreciate the incredibly generous support over the years, man. Thank you so much. And of course, last and never least, our special thanks, Yoda Force, one of my earliest supporters, bought me the mic I'm speaking to you on right now. He has long since quit the game, but we remember him fondly from the other side. To Mrs. T, my wife, thank you so much for working diligently in the background to keep Lizzie, our daughter, out of my hair as I'm trying to be halfway decent at a phone game. And of course, to Dagger, TJ, and Sasha Isha, my co-hosts on Plotting and Scheming. It's always a challenge to make the schedules of 4 busy family men come together to produce our show. But somehow, we still get it done on a weekly basis, and we've been doing it for more than a year. So I really appreciate the hell out of you guys. Love the show. Love what we're doing. It just keeps getting better and better. Wouldn't change a thing. All right, let's move back on over to the main scene and make ready to raid you all out. Who goes? Who's up? Who's doing it? Oh, you know we got to send you all on over to see Cere. Got to support the homeboy. So let's go ahead and get that ready. Raid. There it is. Starting the raid up. Okay, so we made it through to the end of the season. So if I win this, I'm 7-2. If I lose this, I'm 6-3. Either way, it's been a pretty decent season and had a lot of fun with this one. So yeah, stay tuned. Next, let's think about this. We're starting the new week, right? So yeah, stay tuned for later this week, Plotting and Scheming coming out, covering this week 3 and what we got out of that. We will have an episode of Plotting and Scheming that is in between seasons there on the off week. I try to always have a special guest for that. I don't want to say who it is. Still trying to make sure all the finer details are worked out schedule-wise, but I think you guys will like it. All right, and of course, until next time, it's been real. It's been awesome. It's been real awesome. Take care.
Let's use